What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we're playing Gruul Landfall. That's right, we've got Worldsoul's Rage as a, well, not a one-off, a two-off in here with Icetill Explorer in our Gruul Landfall deck. We're basically trying to use that and Traveling Chocobo along with Springbloom Druid and then Bristly, Tifa, the Chocobos, Mossborn Hydra to go ahead and do some shenanigans with Landfall and have an extra win con with Worldsoul's Rage. So let's get right on into it. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. We're still on our way to 1,600 subscribers. And we're going to get right on into the first matchup here. We've got a pretty decent hand here. This could potentially be a turn 3 hit 10 damage on opponent. Especially since we have the Evolving Wilds and then Tifa and Bristly Bill. Let's see what opponent wants to do here. They throw down a starting town. We throw down a forest. I think we're going to want to do Tifa first, and then Bristly Bill into the Evolving Wilds. Soul is taking a moment. Okay, we might be facing blue-black or blue-white. Ooh, is it? Fear missing out. Are we facing Vivi? There it is. Oh no. Everybody's playing this deck, so let's go ahead and throw down the Tifa. Pass the turn. Alright, come on, opponent. What are you doing? What do you got for us? I have noticed an uptick in the number of players playing the VV deck, and I don't want to say not knowing how to play it, but taking a really long time to play it. Roaring Furnace, nice. They're going to take out our Tifa. We do have a backup Tifa, though. So I think we're going to be good here. Ooh, the Druid is even better. I think we go Tifa. So we go Tifa into Bill next turn, and we have a Snakeskin Veil hold up here to go ahead and protect our Tifa if needed. Then the turn after, we can Springbloom Druid and get even more damage in. So we've got a line to beat the opponent. They've got the profs down. If they get a Soul Cauldron, then we're in some trouble. Okay, looks like they don't got it. They're going to put one counter on the Fear Missing Out. We got to take it. I don't know why I'm saying they don't got it. I mean, they don't have anything to get rid of Tifa, I should say. So, I think we Bristly Bill here. We could Forest, but I think we Evolving Wilds this time, just to try and get as much damage down as we can. And then we still have 1 mana held up for the Snakeskin Veil. They have it into the Flood Maw most likely in their deck that they're running. They don't have many other kill spells in it. They lost This Town Ain't Big Enough with the ban, so I think we're good. Swing for 10. And opponent's got something. What do they got? There's the end of the Flood Maw. We got Snakeskin Veil, opponent. Hitting you for 11. Boom. Down to 6. This is the fun part about this deck. I mean, we've played this deck before, but this is just a new way to do it, you know? Well, opponent might rope us here. No, Winter Night Story. Very interesting. What did they get? I mean, I don't think they know what's coming, but they could still have an untapped land that will help them get like an Into the Flood Maw or something like that. Well, they got a mountain, so not an Into the Flood Maw. They're still gonna attack. Well, they can attack twice. So do we just block with Bill here? Yeah, and then they'll decide if they want to attack again. Opponent's not going to. They're going to throw down the Mako. So yeah, I think we go Springbloom Druid. We hold up one untapped for the Snakeskin Veil, so let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of these. Or get these out, not get rid of these. And then let's Snakeskin Veil, put us up to 17, lay down another forest. Good game, opponent. 34 and 6. 34-6 attacking with trample. And on to the next one. Okay. I kind of want to risk it. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Chocobo is good, but we need some like... Ooh, we got the Worldsoul's Rage. Let's keep this. I think we might actually put that back. I know that seems silly, but I think we actually throw that back. Chocobo coming down. We gotta beat Dubs. It looks like Dubs is about to be on their way to Mythic. Hopefully we can stop them in their tracks. Alright, I think we just swing first, try to bait them into hitting our Tifa, or not Tifa, Sasha or something so we can get the Tifa out. Burst Lightning, so now we throw down Tifa. Always send an attack in first, y'all. Don't play out your creature if you know opponent's potentially gonna kill it. We got Bristly Bill here. We can lay down the Fabled Passage. I think this will just get us the most bang for our buck now with Tifa. I know we probably could have saved it for Mossborn Hydra, but when we're gonna have like a 10-10 attacking or a 10-4 attacking this early on, I think it's best. Alright. They hold off on the Screaming Nemesis. Will it matter though? I don't think it will matter because I think if we just pump up our stuff enough, we're not going to hit opponent with a 20 that they block with their Screaming Nemesis. We just have to get above 13 and then we're good to go. So let's get that down and then we could afford to pump up one more time. Yeah, we could. I think we have to win, but we still win here. We still definitely win. Opponents, you know, can block, but they're going to be at negative life before anything resolves, so we'll be good to go. There it is, -5, and boom, just like that we win. On to the next one. Oh, 2 Chocobo, a Tifa, and a Druid. I like that. Let's keep it and go from there. Okay. We haven't faced the Boogeyman yet. We haven't faced a white-blue deck or a Dimir deck. Well, there's Plains. Ooh, Life Gain. Life Gain's not bad against our deck. It might actually be a pretty great matchup. We'll lay down Tifa. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I guess we just Tifa and then Chocobo. We probably should have Tifa, like land Tifa Chocobo. I don't know. I'm a red player masking as a landfall player. We don't do anything. Alright, Starscape Cleric. They gain a life. We lose a life. We get another Tifa. I think we go ahead and push out the Springbloom Druid here. Get a couple of triggers on our Tifa. And then we can also escape tunnel. So we're going to get a lot of extra damage in here. If we had Bristly Bill out, it would have been better. But Tifa is going to go ahead and go to 8, and then 16, and then Chocobo up to 5, or 4, not 5. So, I mean, 21 damage is what we needed. We would have gotten 20, but opponent has blockers. I think we got this in the bag. We're a little bit low now just simply because of the lack of lands. That's kind of an interesting fact here. Well, we got what we needed. We got a forest. I think we just play out the forest and swing with everything here. Hope for the best. Opponent blocks the 5/6. They take 4, go down to 1. And hopefully don't have a land and raise the past. Pass turn. Alrighty, opponent, what do you got for us? Where are you at? Sheltered by ghosts. Ooh, they're gonna gain some life. They take Tifa. They gain 3. They go up to 4. Well, Icetill Explorer, I think, gets us there. Because, yeah, we play this, we get a land, so then we can go ahead and escape tunnel, go ahead and trigger, mill lands, or mill a card. Yeah, we got there. Opponent saw the writing on the wall, and on to the next one. We're doing pretty great with the deck so far. I'm trying to get a Worldsoul's Rage, but I mean, Icetill is really another new card that we got that I wanted to see how that could change things, and that was single-handedly the reason we won last game. Alright, Chocobo going down. Chocobo. Blizzards. Rakdos Blizzards. We gotta worry about Jasper. Well, maybe not. Jasper doesn't get used a lot. We don't have any real kill stuff, though, so, like, if opponent does do that, we don't have a lot of ways to get rid of their creature. So, I don't know. Well, there's Laughing Jasper Flint. Opponent must have heard us talking, because they said, no, I certainly do have it. Never didn't have it. Let's go ahead and start pumping up our Chocobos here. I think we want to alternate with Bristly Bill also, just simply because of the fact that opponent has a lot of creatures that are going wide, and then they took 2 Bristly Bills from us. That's insane. That's actually kind of wild. Alright, opponent. Are they going to play a bill? They play a Bristly Bill. Now, will they get enough lands like we do? That's the other question. Got Iridescent Vine Lasher. Okay, opponent's playing our deck better than us. We've got a ton of lands, though. We've got Fabled Passages. We've got probably too many lands here. So I think, again, we just alternate the +1/+1s for opponents. Basic land, go from there. They've got our Worldsoul's Rage. They don't have lands in graveyard, though. So that's kind of funny. They play the Mossborn Hydra. We can double our tokens on everything. We need... Oh, okay. We're doing good now. I was going to say we need Trample, though. We don't have Trample. We've got really big Chocobos. Our birds have gotten huge, but they don't do anything. Let's get a whole bunch of tokens on everything, or 1/1 counters. Go ahead and Fabled Passage here. Grab a mountain just in case we get the World Song's Rage. More counters, double them up. We've got a 10/10 now. Pass the turn. Next, ooh, they took another one. So now they got Tifa, they got a World Song. Did they get another land? Or no? Like, opponents taking so many things, but they can't use our lands, and they don't have any of their lands. Tifa there again. Okay. Kev. Well. Ooh, Icetill Explorer. Oh, what do we do here? So we can double the counters on Mossborn, or we can Icetill Explorer. I think we go Icetill Explorer, right? We don't want to do the double because we can double them multiple times, so we can go ahead and play our forest, put the counter on Hydra. I think we win here. This is about to be huge because we can also Fabled Passage. Let's do this. And Fabled Passage. Put that on, and yeah. Opponent sees enough. And we are on to the wrap-up. So this was Gruul Landfall. Icetill Explorer really makes this deck more viable, in my opinion. Worldsoul's Rage, from what I was playing, it was kind of just an add-in for extra stuff, but let me know what you think. Should I get 4 and see about winning that way? Do you like the Titanic Growth version better? Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. And once again, first and foremost, last but not least, you are doing everything right today, and you matter. Goodbye.